Here's your order, ma'am. Enjoy the food. You will smile and serve the food to the customer's table. After that, you return to the counter when you met your best friend who helped you to work at the restaurant owned by her brother. YN, my brother's looking for you, she whispered while saying that. Because everybody in the restaurant except her knows that you're a boy and your name is Nico. Why? What else does he need from me? I don't know. He just told me to send you to his office. Okay, thanks, you replied and fixed your clothes. As you walk upstairs to where Jungkook's office was, you adjusted your voice so it grew louder and knocked on the door. After he told you to come in, you opened the door and entered the office. When you entered this office, you got startled after seeing him half naked while doing push-ups. Sir, did you call me? He didn't answer and just continued on what he is doing. You tilted your head, confused on why he was showing his big body on you. After 200 years, he finally finished on what he was doing. He took the towel and wiped his sweat. At the same time, he drank water and face on you, purposely showing his masculine body. What do you think of my body, Nico? Oh, really? Did you really ask me? Wait, don't tell me. He likes me as a boy? Not bad, sir. His eyes widened and raised his voice. What? Not bad? Are you kidding me? Obviously, my body is better than yours. Not like you, who are too feminine. You know, if I push you, I'm definitely sure you will just fly away. He starts again. This always happens lately. Junko always start a fight with you, as if he's showing that he's better than you. But honestly, you don't really know why he's doing that. In your first week at work, his treatment with you is fine. But this lately, he treated you like his enemy. You are Choi YN from a rich family. But even though you have everything, you learn to stand on your own feet and not rely on your parents' money. 1 month ago, you ran away from your house and live in your best friend after you found out that your parents wanted you to arrange to someone you don't know. You pretend as a boy and change your identity so your parents can find you easily. In other part, Junko is known as a bad boy. However, he changed after he met the girl of his dream. He begged to his parents to arrange him with that girl, but unfortunately, that girl ran away. Sir, body size is not the basis of being a real man. There are many masculine guys out there, but they're like same as them. What do you mean? I'm gay? Oh, sir, I didn't say anything. Get out! I said get out! You bow down and left his office, really confused. Why Jubak is mad at you again? What did Opa say? Yeah, I think your brother is on his period. I'm about to run out of patience with that person. What's wrong with him? Why is he always angry with me without a valid reason? Oh, why? What did he do? Well, he just showed to me his masculine body and told me that I'm too feminine. And if he kicks me, he'll sure I just fly away. Nicole starts laughing and says, don't tell me my brother is insecure about you. Why though? I don't know. I'm sorry on his behalf. He is heartbroken. The girl he wants to marry runs away, So maybe that is the reason why he gets angry easily. He already likes someone else? That's what I heard. Do you know, my brother used to be a bad boy, but since he met that girl in Jeju, he changed for her. However, that girl ran away. That's all I know. I have a question. Did Jungkook know that Nico is living with you? Definitely not. It's impossible for him to know because my brother might thought I had a boyfriend. Don't worry, he doesn't know about you as YN either, so your secret is safe. Thank you, Nicole. Don't worry, if I find a safe place, I will move, so I won't disturb you. What are you talking about? You don't need to move. Meanwhile, Jungkook's friend Simon entered the office because they were going somewhere. And there he saw Jungkook who looked like he was not in the mood. What's wrong? He asked. Nothing. I mean, bro, what's wrong with me that Nico has? Why did YN choose him? As a matter of fact, I'm more handsome than him. He just have a mustache that I don't have one. But for God's sake, I can have a mustache if that's what YN likes. Relax. I have a question. Do you know YN personally? We met in Jeju once. We hung out together, and that's when I fell in love with her. Okay, did she know you like her? Apparently, no. I don't have a chance to tell her that. How can I tell her if she's suddenly gone? Then why you are angry with Nico if YN choose him? Okay, I understand that you got hurt since she was the first girl you like. But if she already loved someone else, then just be happy with her. Jungkook sat his head on his desk and sighed after realizing that Simon was right. Maybe you are not the girl for him. It was 9 at night when you and Nicole arrived at her apartment. After parking her car, you get out and was about to enter the house when suddenly someone grabbed your shoulder. What is this? Why are you here at my sister's house? You got speechless and totally out of your senses after seeing Jungkook so angry. Opa, why are you here? Why am I here? Well, I'm supposed to talk to you, but I was surprised to see this guy here. Why Nico's here? Don't tell me. You two are dating? No! Jungkook held your collar and lifted you up from the ground in his anger. So you are a player. You just played with YN and now my sister is your next target? Nicole ran on trying to help you so that Jungkook would let you go. But he was so strong. Opa, put her down! You might kill her! Unfortunately, Jungkook didn't hear his sister. He raised his other hand to punch you until Nicole removed your wig and mustache. Don't hurt her! She's a girl! She screams. Jungkook's mouth opened a hang when he recognized you after taking off your wig. You? As he carefully put you down. I'm so sorry. Nicole, what is this? She held your hand and pulled you inside the house and said, Follow me, jerk! All the time, Jungkook was just looking at you while you were sitting on the sofa. Imagine the girl he was looking for was just on his side. Mm, I'm sorry, the first word that he said after breaking the silence. It's okay, you replied. Nicole, what's going on? Alright, I will tell the truth, but promise us that no one else will know that YN is hiding on my house. Hiding? Oh, why is she hiding? Is someone chasing you, YN? I'll tell him, Nicole. My parents wanted me to marry someone who I don't know, so I ran away from them and pretended to be a guy. Is she referring to me? Oh my god, because of me she ran away. What should I do? Did I tell her the truth? But what if she gets mad at me? You don't need to disguise as a boy anymore. Don't worry, your parents won't know that you work for me and you live here. Thank you. YN, do you remember me? Of course. How can I forget you? Nicole looks to the both of you, confused by what you are talking about, until finally she gets it, that you are the girl her brother likes. She knows her assignment, that's why she leaves you alone. Can I ask you a question? Sure, go ahead. Why are you so mad at Nico? He bit his lips and held his breath because he didn't know how to answer your question. But he thought if he lied, it might just make everything worse. So he decided to tell you the truth. Because I'm jealous of him. Why? Actually, I saw your picture on Nico's locker, so I thought you ran away because you love him. You're about to laugh. However, you wonder, how did he know that you ran away? How did you know that I ran away? He took a deep breath and stared at your eyes. Basically, everything is happening now because of me. I'm the man your parents asked you to marry. You can't believe on what you heard. I asked my parents to arrange me to marry you. But why? Because I love you. I can't get you out of my mind. You are freaking out, so you stood up and walked away from him. That's impossible. We only met once. Just tell me, you are only felt guilty because something happened to the two of us that night, right? You don't have to. We're just drunk then. I'm not drunk. I know what I was doing that night. Then, why did you allow something to happen to us? You didn't answer. You just hurriedly went upstairs and entered your room. But before you finally entered, you heard him ask again. Is the reason you just act like you don't know me at the restaurant because you don't feel anything for me? Oh, you're right. As you close the door. His eyes staring up while watching the door of your room. Later on, Nico came and hugged her brother. She heard everything, so she knows her brother was in pain. You are the kind of person who doesn't believe in love. You've never fallen in love or even had a crush or attachment to boys. A month ago, you went to Jeju Island without a reason. It's like something dictated your heart and mind to go there. You have everything, but you felt empty inside. While roaming around the island, some men kept on bothering you. Good thing someone came to protect you, and that is Jungkook. He accompanied you all day to make sure you were safe. It's not your habit to make friends with a guy, but at that time, you didn't know what happened. You just let yourself go with him. During the times you're together, you feel safe and comfortable with him. Even at dinner, you were together until you two decided to have a wine together. And unexpectedly, something happened to the two of you. You just walk up in Jungkook's room, and embarrassed by what happened, you left without saying goodbye and returned to Seoul. Without you knowing, Jungkook looked for you, and the moment he found you, he decided to marry you. Nicole knocks on her brother's office to check if he's okay. Opa, are you okay? Hmm, why are you here? She walks closer and places the white envelope on Jungkook's desk. What is this? It's Nico's resignation letter. By the way, YN left the house and went back home. She felt sorry and ashamed for what happened. How's she? I can't tell if she's okay or not. So what's your plan now? I already asked mom and dad not to bother YN. Maybe the best thing to do is to let her go. Can I ask a favor? Hire a new employee to replace Nico. I mean, YN. Okay, I will do that. Less than 30 minutes after Nicole posted that her brother restaurant was hiring, many people applied for the vacant job. But there was one person who caught Nicole's attention. I'm glad you applied. That person smiled and walked to Jungkook's office while holding her resume. That person came in after Jungkook told her, Good morning. Jungkook looked at that person. The moment he hears her voice, I thought you resigned. Hmm, Nico resigned. That's why I'm here. The real YN to apply. But why? Truthfully, I don't really believe in love. But when I met you, I didn't understand why my heart beat faster. Why I can't forget you. It's embarrassing, but when we met again, I was really happy even though you also fought with me. Yesterday, when you told me that you love me, you have no idea how my heart skips. I'm back home and told my parents that I can't marry you. Instead, I'm willing to date you. I don't want to rush and regret in the end. Let's take steps by steps. And if it works, why not? The important thing now is I'm sure that I love you too. This is so embarrassing. But can I be your girlfriend? Jungkook just stand while staring at you. He didn't speak, he just stared directly into your eyes. Later on, he looks down and says, I'm sorry, it's too late. You already hurt me. You try to smile, but deep inside, your heart crushed a million times. And now you know what Jungkook felt yesterday. Oh, I'm sorry. You are right. I hurt you. I'm sorry again. You said and turned around as you ran going to the door to go out. But Jungkook pulled you and hugged you. Do you think I let you go after your confession? I know you gathered all your courage just to say that to me. And I'm very thankful that you had the courage to say that. If that's what you want, then let's take it slowly. But I assure you, I will do everything so this relationship will end up of marriage. So, are you ready? But I'm not easy to handle. I have a short patience. Don't worry, I have a lot of patience and I know how to handle a girl like you. Remember, my sister is spoiled than you, he said while holding your face, looking at each other. This time, you couldn't stop your feelings and you ended up of hugging him back. He lifted you from the ground and all of a sudden, Jungkook kissed you. It's like the world of the two of you stopped for a moment while kissing at each other. But it didn't take long, because Nicole interrupted the wonderful memories of the two of you when she peeked in. Guys, next time be sure to close the door. Remember, I'm single and innocent. The end. Thank you for watching, Koobies. I miss you so much, guys. Sorry, my voice just has come back.